Today we're going to do a Nicky Jimmy catch and cook with mackerel, sea trout, whatever we can get. A sand eel will do. So let's get started. First cast fish. Big hole. Nice fast retrieve. Slow retrieves aren't worth it down for any type of fish, apart from old ones that are nearly dying. Then you foul hook. That's it. Nice fast retrieve. Change your rhythms, and you soon get their attention if they're there. And if you don't get a bite, they're not there. And then you go somewhere else, or you can stand there like a divot for the rest of the day and catch nothing. This is not a well-trained lure. It's getting better though. Try and get that seagull there. It looks like the weather's moving in. For those people who are starting out angling, when you're spinning, or most other things, do everything in graduations. Like so. Obviously if there's structure in your way, you don't cast it to the side of a wheelhouse of a boat. For many different reasons. One of them being that you're searching out new ground. Another one being that the fish might be moving parallel to the beach and you present it in a different manner and get a hook up, or you wouldn't have done otherwise. If the lure is travelling towards the fish, there's less chance you'll see it. Also, his lateral line goes along his side and he won't pick up what's in front of him as much as he would that's got beside him or whatever. So yeah, graduations. I'm not having any luck here, and the lure is tangled, isn't it? And then one more to the horizon and then we'll move on a little bit. What you might catch here is maybe a small schoolie, some mackerel, a weaver fish. Maybe boots. Yeah. That'll wake you up. Anyway, a weaver fish or a mackerel or a sand eel. Of course that'd be a foul hook, but anyway, catch is a catch. We'll mosey on down. We'll give it a shot. Oh, he's come off. No, he hasn't. You're mine. Let's go. Yes, we do, boys. We got a fish. Now, it's a Nicky time. That's a nice one, too. So, we'll just get this hook out of his or her mouth. And we get the tool. You take your spike. They go right there in at an angle, a very shallow angle in actual fact. Then you go straight into his brain. Now you can see there the fish is kicking away. There's the angle there. Do a little twist like this. Okay? Now the fish is dead. Now we've got to bleed the fish. You do this by cutting around the gills from this point up gently. Try not to puncture the sac, the gut sac. because you don't want that to contaminate the flesh while the fish is bleeding out. Then you remove its tail for two reasons. One, so you can see the wire, and two, to let it bleed more efficiently. So this here is the wire. It's a 1mm stainless steel rod. You insert it into the skull of the fish in the hole which you use to dispatch it, and it travels all the way down the spinal cord. It should do anyway. Maybe I haven't cleared enough way there. There we go. In it goes. It will exit here at the tail and push the nerves from the spine out through the end, or just destroy them. There they come there. See the white stuff? That's its nerves there coming out. There's the thing. Now clean this off so you can see. Here we go. You can see it there. There's two channels, one at the top and one at the bottom of the spine. And one is for blood, as far as I can figure out, and nerves, and the other one, the top one, is just purely for nerves from the brain. This fish is now dead and is experiencing absolutely no stress through its muscle tissue or anything else. Now I'm going to cool the fish down by placing it in some ice water. I'm going for less water this time, it'll cool down quicker. So that's the icky jammy part done. So those fish will go in there and he will chill out. The quicker you cool it, the better the flesh. This is a 1mm TIG rod. I've polished it around at the end of it so it makes it easier to travel down the nerve canal. So what's the old adage, where there's one there's more. Let's check it out. Also, if you're new to fishing of any type, sea fishing or any other, every time before you cast, check your tip ring. Every time. It takes a second and it saves you a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. We got another one. Happy days, man. And this one's taking drag. This is excellent. That was out quite a way, so there's a lot of stretch in the line, so you have to hit them hard. You have to hit them hard to make sure they stay on the hook. Sometimes the hook doesn't go all the way through. There's some over there splashing around. We got some fish, boys. Mackerel fishing like this is a lot more fun than with feathers, let me tell you. This one's a scrapper. Just let the wave carry him in. There we go. So we show you this again. Another nice fish. Maybe we get fish for tea. Like I said, I got enough bait. That's another nice one. The one of the green ones. They're always the business there. In every type of way. So here we go. Lovely fish. So we get the tilt. As I check, see I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Get the tilt, start it into his head, round about there at this angle here, just in. You'd be right into his brain straight away. There he goes. See his tail there switching. Now, this fish is now dead. Okay, but inside his body, there's lots of things going on. Cortisol, other stress hormones passing through his system, destroying his tissues. bacteria forming in blood, also in the tissues. And the fish is not actually, it doesn't stop any of these other hormones until everything is done with. The nervous system being the last and the most important of the other factors. See that twitching there? Now you thought he was dead. That's his nervous system reacting to the stimulus of the rod. Here comes, there's his spinal cord coming out. It's a little bit of, and there goes the rod. That fish isn't doing anything more. His body is not producing anything anymore. The heart will still pump for a couple of minutes, which will pump the blood out of his body, which is what you want. Give him a good rinse. And there you go, Ikejime mackerel. Can you see the two channels? One at the top, the vertebrae in the middle, and the nerve center at the top there. Bam, another one for the T. In he goes, beautiful. So, this is the last cast. And then we're back to the kitchen to do the cook and the clean. Don't forget the clean. Maybe we get one more. So it's 2 so far, that's all I need anyway. So lads, no more fish. So yeah, back to the camp. Clean the fish, cook them up, and go into more depth about the Ikejime process. So onwards.